Welcome back to Car Craze. Today, we're diving into something truly special, the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle. Yes, the icon has returned. Reimagined, refreshed, and ready to win hearts all over again. For those who thought the Beetle was gone for good after VW ended production in 2019, think again. This isn't just a nostalgia trip. The 2026 Beetle is a modern electric marvel with strong ties to its legendary roots. Volkswagen has been teasing us for years about a potential Beetle comeback, and with the global shift towards EVs, it was only a matter of time. What better way to transition into the future than by reviving one of the most beloved cars of all time, but this time, electric. The 2026 VW Beetle takes the spirit of the original and reinvents it for a new era, cleaner, smarter, and more fun than ever. The first thing you'll notice is the design. VW didn't just copy and paste the classic silhouette, they evolved it. The rounded, bug-like shape is still there, but it's been streamlined. The curves are sleeker, the proportions are slightly wider and lower, and it just looks more mature without losing that playful charm the Beetle is famous for. The front end is clean and minimalist, with a light bar connecting slim LED headlights, nodding to the ID lineup. Around back, you get full-width taillights and a subtle ducktail spoiler that gives the car a sporty flair. Under the hood, or rather, under the floor, the 2026 Beetle is built on Volkswagen's MEB platform, the same EV architecture used in the ID.4 and ID. Buzz. This means a rear-wheel drive layout by default, with an optional dual-motor all-wheel drive setup. The base model comes with a single motor producing around 201 horsepower, while the dual-motor GTX variant offers closer to 295 horsepower. That's more than enough power to make this little bug seriously quick off the line. Battery options start with a 58 kWh pack, offering about 240 miles of range, and go up to a larger 77 kWh pack, which pushes range estimates to around 310 miles on a full charge. Fast charging is supported up to 175 kilowatts, allowing for a 10 to 80% charge in about 25 minutes, depending on conditions. In short, the Beetle doesn't just look good, it's practical, efficient, and ready for modern road trips. Inside, the new Beetle is a perfect blend of retro-inspired styling and cutting-edge tech. The dashboard features a dual-screen layout with a 12-inch digital cockpit and a 15-inch infotainment touchscreen, running VW's latest software. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and even a customizable ambient lighting system that lets you set the vibe just right. But VW didn't forget its history. You'll find playful Easter eggs throughout the cabin, like a silhouette of the original Beetle etched into the dashboard, and retro-styled toggle switches that pay homage to the early air-cooled models. There's even an optional flower vase, just like in the new Beetle from the early 2000s, a charming throwback for longtime fans. Seating is surprisingly roomy for a compact coupe, thanks to the EV platform which allows for a flat floor and more interior space. The front seats are supportive and sculpted, with plenty of legroom and headroom. The rear seats, while still cozy, are more usable than ever before, especially for short trips or smaller passengers. Trunk space is decent for a car this size, and with the added bonus of a small front trunk, or frunk, there's more versatility than you might expect. Driving the new Beetle is where it really shines. The low center of gravity, thanks to the battery placement, gives it excellent stability in corners, while the instant torque from the electric motors makes it responsive and fun. It's not a hardcore performance car, but it's light on its feet and zippy in the city, just like the original was meant to be. The regenerative braking is adjustable, so you can tailor the driving experience to your preference, from traditional coasting to one-pedal driving. In terms of driver assistance, VW has loaded the 2026 Beetle with everything from adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist to automatic emergency braking and traffic sign recognition. There's also a semi-autonomous driving mode available on higher trims, which takes the edge off long highway drives without fully taking control away from the driver. So who's this car really for? That's the interesting part. The Beetle has always been a car for everyone, from college students to retirees. It's transcended generations and social groups. The 2026 version carries that same universal appeal. It's a stylish, fun, and eco-conscious vehicle that can fit into just about any lifestyle. Whether you're buying your first EV or adding a quirky classic to your garage, it has something to offer. Pricing is competitive too. VW has confirmed that the base model will start around $32,000 before incentives, putting it right in line with other compact EVs like the Chevy Bolt EUV and the Nissan Leaf. Higher trims, including the dual-motor GTX Performance variant, could push closer to $45,000, especially with premium options. Still, considering the design, tech, and performance on offer, it's a compelling value. One of the most exciting parts about the new Beetle isn't just the car itself, but what it represents for Volkswagen. The brand is leaning heavily into its electric future, and bringing back a beloved icon like the Beetle shows they're serious about connecting that future to their past. It's not just a new car, it's a new chapter for a nameplate that's touched millions of lives around the world. And speaking of the future, there are already rumors that VW might offer a convertible version down the line, and possibly even a high-performance R model. Imagine a drop-top electric Beetle with over 300 horsepower. That's the kind of fun we could be looking at in the next few years. In a market flooded with crossovers and SUVs, it's refreshing to see an automaker bring back a true compact coupe with personality. The 2026 Beetle reminds us that cars can still be emotional, still be fun, and still be deeply personal. It's not about fitting into the mold, it's about standing out. And this Beetle, it absolutely stands out. So, to wrap it up, the 2026 VW Beetle isn't just a reboot, it's a reinvention. It captures the heart of what made the original so beloved, while fully embracing the electric age. With bold styling, modern performance, and a playful spirit, it's ready to make a new generation fall in love with the Beetle all over again. Thanks for watching Car Craze. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update on the cars that move your soul. Let us know in the comments, would you buy the new Beetle? Or do you think VW should have left the icon in the past? We want to hear from you. Catch you next time with more automotive passion, right here on Car Craze.